sacred land out here. This is sacred land because Mother created this sanctuary to hold us. So we celebrate life, spirit, culture, music, art, our gifts, our mighty gifts that we hold with us dearly each day. And it's sacred because we showed up. All of you, you showed up today. You showed up. You drove from far and wide. You pushed to the edges. You went beyond where your comfort zones were. You went to the end of your trail and you pushed farther into the mystery to find yourself. Many of us ran to these forests and hills when we were younger with big questions in our mind. We knew that there was something more, that there was a deeper connection out there. There's a magic to this world. It's hard to see in the TVs. It's hard to hear with the noise in the streets. But we sought with our whole souls and we found each other. We found each other in the fields, in the forest, in the mountains. We found each other in the waters. We took those seeds of understanding, those magical seeds, into our souls, and we brought it home to our community. And we rippled out in service. And we activated our brothers and sisters. We are all at different parts of this path, and all of it is perfect. Thank you for being exactly where you are right now. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. So thank you all. Let's give some love to each other. Kinnection family, we out there together. Before we drop in deep, I did want to invite a brother here who has been here from the beginning. 6 years ago, when Kinnection was just a dream, a star in the eyes of a few dear friends. Let's create a place where we come together and we share our values, our creativity. Let's make it a camp out. Let's make it a family affair, where it's not emphasized on just what's on stage. It's about co-creating experience together. And everybody brought their medicine. So everybody, please give a warm welcome to Maurice, who's the curator of the stage behind me, and so much more. Hello, beautiful family. So, in the process of looking at this place for the first time, we were on the way here and just really looking at what are our intentions, what are we creating here, what is the purpose of gathering in a field outside. You know, there's all the logistics, there's all the creation, there's so many spaces, so many stages, sound systems, lights, all of that sort of stuff, but what is it really for? And for myself, it's really about what we create as a network, the ripples that we can send out. It's the qualitative experience that can't necessarily be measured. And in a world of measurement, we've forgotten about the value of things that can't be measured. And so I feel like a lot of the reasons that we're here is really to experience something beyond the day-to-day, to drop into a new mental pattern, a new frequency, and simply to hold space for each other, to recognize that we are all family. And so as such, I really invite you over this weekend to see everyone not as new faces or faces you haven't seen in a while, but we are all family, to look out for each other, to take care of each other, to know that like family we can go through amazing and challenging times and still be there for each other and make sure that no one is left out, left lonely, left feeling isolated from our community. And that's something we can all do together. So as we play, as we party, as we celebrate, I suggest that what we're celebrating is this connection with each other, this time that we can drop in and be present, that we can be in one place outside of our normal lives and just be in the now and experience what that is that it can create for all of us. So that's my intention and my offering. That's kind of the basis for what I do with my artwork, and I'm so thankful for all of you to be here to co-create this experience.
because it's really about the experience that we get, and that's what we take on.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Kinnection.
Really?
Allow this to be a point of affirmation in your lives. You are powerful, powerful people. One soul awakened to the world carries a torchlight that can be felt through all creation. In you is the medicine of your ancestors. It is the stardust, dreams, and prayers of millions who have been dreaming this world together. For us to come here now and say that we have a right to be here. We have a right to live here. We have a right to sing here the way that we sing. That no one should craft that for us. We create that ourselves. If we honor and respect our brothers and sisters and treat them as family, as the many people of the rainbow, then we can thrive. We can evolve. We can call down a new day. The big magic out here happens in the fields as we dance. It happens as we hold hands with those that we love. It happens in the waters as it runs down and cleanses our bodies. It happens when we're in close quarters with people and we know that they're there to be our friend. This is a moment in time where so much out there is in turmoil. But we cannot raise like the phoenix in the wind to burn through that which is not truth if we do not find our power to be ourselves. So this weekend is Jedi training for all of you. This weekend is for you to share and sharpen and hone your skills and to remember why you are here. Some gifts you might have always known. You love to paint, to sing. Some gifts are more subtle. Listen to the earth speaking those through you. Listen to the wind reminding you of those sacred gifts. Together when we share that, it ripples out into creation. Who knows how far? It's not about that. It's about the process. It's about the exchange. It's about being grateful just to be here. Let's all do 3 deep breaths together and release with an ah. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Feel that relaxation and rest in yourself. It's okay. There's nothing else to do but be. I've been doing this for a long time, since the beginning. And the first time I got called to hit my heartbeat when I was sitting out here with all of my friends and family looking around and seeing so many beautiful faces. And I said, I'm home. So with the heartbeat of the drum, I want y'all to tap your chest. Right there. And know that whatever happens this weekend, that's your home. Know that wherever you go in this world, as confusing life may get sometimes, you're still home. It doesn't matter what comes at you. It matters that you remember that you're still you. You're still blessed to be here. And any challenge is worth it when you're here to share. So this weekend, when you see your brothers and sisters, just walk up, tap your heart. Like, much love. We're home. Thank you. I'm home. Thank you. We're home. Thank you. So let's all hold that in our hearts and carry that with you always. You can never go. You can never return from where you already are. Right home. We're going to do an opening now, following the old traditions and calling in the directions. And I am blessed to have discovered, I discovered, a lot of you already knew, that we have an elder grandmother with us, Sangoma, who's sharing with her heart, with her soul, the memories of her ancestors. It comes through everything that you share. So blessings and welcome to you, Sangoma, sharing with us here. So she will be calling the directions with us. And I now invite you all to face the east, this direction. We call upon our teachers, guardians, guides, protectors, spirits, and gatekeepers of the East. We call upon the way of the new day, the dawning sun, new beginnings, new opportunities, as we awaken our eyes alive once again, a chance once again, a choice once again. Walk forward, walk onward, breathe the fresh air of a new day, stimulate your mind. Think, imagine, dream, possibilities, potentials, infinity. As we wake each day, may we recognize the chance is ours to change, to shift, to transform, to walk in beauty and share our prayers upon the wind, to all that were and all that will be. To the spirits, to the blessings, to the allies of the East, say aho! Aho!
Turn to the south, to the guardians and gatekeepers. Hear us now, mothers and fathers of the fire. Oh, to the south, land of our youth and sun. Bringer of the fire, bringer of the lion of summer. This is the place of high noon. This is the place of the movers and shakers, the fixers and doers and beers and busy bees and worker bees. This is the fire of our passions deep in our gut, what we know to be true. This is the innocence of the child. This is truth, pure, simple fire. Look into the fire as it dances with you tonight and know that this is pure truth. Fire burns and destroys, but it keeps us warm and it feeds us. Give thanks to the grandmothers and grandfathers of the fire, and you are called and welcomed in this place.
Aho! Aho! We now turn to face the west. Call upon the teachers, guides, guardians, and protectors, gatekeepers, and spirit of the west. The direction of the great mystery, walking into the shadow, walking into the great trust of life. Walking into the space of celebration, of great waters, where the emotions stir deep wells of memories. Walking into the space of trust. We are not in control here. We ride the current of creation. We ride the serpent of the waters through our bodies as she nourishes and soaks us down to the bone and humbles us, feeds us, source and sustenance. May we step into the great mystery as courageous warriors, honest, humble, in service to the teachers, guardians, guides, and great protectors of the West. Aho! Aho!
And remember, God is in the rain. Don't shut back the rain from the west. O guardians and gatekeepers of the north, hear us now. Grandmother of midnight, hear us now. Come and be welcome in this place. Oh, to the north, land of grandmother midnight, bringer of the earth, bringer of the winter buffalo. Reach down and touch the earth where you're at and just thank the earth right now. Thank the earth right now. And feel all the way down to Cali and Hawaii and pray for our family. Reach on over to Puerto Rico and pray for our family. Everywhere on the earth that you can think of someone to pray for them in the earth realm, your home. Because they need our prayers, and that's what we do in the north. We surmise the whole of the rest of the wheel, and we come to the north and we give it all to the North Star, knowing we'll get through another day because we're faithful. Don't make me preach here. Come and be welcome, O guardians of the gates of the north. Be with us now. Be strong in our bodies. Let these young ones love their bodies through this weekend. They're going to have a good time. Don't let them take that good time too far. Let them remember the physical of the body. Aho!
Brothers and sisters, now raise your arms to the sky. Up above us. Great Father, light, life force, our star allies, allies of the wind, allies and beings of all lands and all planets and all realms. We lift our hands up to Great Father. We lift our hands up to the fiery serpent that moves, that finds, that force that urges us forward. May we be stewards. May we take care. May we not be controlled by the urge and holding the place within, allow it to burn and support. May we find balance. May I let our minds expand beyond that which is limitations of the self of others. We know the ancient ways. The breath has always been through us. We create the spirit path. The path is always right in front of us. Great Father, lift us up and hold us with strong arms so that you may love us as we feel the nourishment of this world. Aho! Aho!
Want me to go to the underworld? We'll do it. And to all of our sacred beings under the earth and in the earth, we love you so much that you let us walk upon your back. And that we lay upon you. The most glorious place for me was last night to be able to lay my heart beyond the heart of the earth. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for nurturing and composting these beautiful waters that we want to be fresh again. Thank you. Thank you, all you worms and you crawlers, and all the way down to the crystal realm and into the heat of the fires at the bottom of the magma. Please love us. Be merciful, because we know we can be flicked off like thieves. We really know that. So help us be humble as we walk upon you. Help us lighten our footsteps and teach our children to be sacred to that which walks beneath our feet. Joel. Aho!
Aho! Now let's all bring our hands back to our hearts. Where it began is where we shall go. And I call upon the infinite great spirit, the force beyond name, the breath and creation of life that unites us all. Many names, one heart. Many paths, one path. Many truths, one truth. Together, this is where we rest. This is where we start the dream, and where the dream comes to an end. This is where we hold hands forever with all creation. This is our home. Always know that we are creation experiencing itself, celebrating the joys and wonder of being the breath, of catching the breeze, of flying through the trees. But in the end, we're still there. We're still here. We're still in our hearts. And the great creator, Wakantanka, great spirit that flows through all things and unites all beings. Hear our prayers. Hear our blessings. Aho, mitapia asin. This is a sacred time because all times are sacred. But we chose to go the next level. We chose to seek out, seek deep, tap in, touch down, root into the earth, and fly high. I thank you all for being courageous. Take care of one another. We need each other. I now want to call out my brother. I know he's here close. He is one of the founding minds, one of the born hearts of this space, this land. He's also one of the humblest, most beautiful people that I've had the blessing to share and create with. Everyone, please welcome Clayton Garr here. Yes, sir.
I'd like to invite my brother Nateo over to do this with me. express my gratitude and thankfulness for being right here in this this moment, right here in front of the fire, right here with this tobacco, right here rolled in this corn husk, and so right here with each and every one of you in this circle in togetherness. I give thanks for the elements. Just express the gratitude for the details, you know, the fine details of my personal experience, you know, because that's what I know. And for me, what I've been receiving is truth, you know, and how that looks for me. And so I spoke a prayer, and I asked to receive, to be able to see truth amidst the illusion, to be able to see things for how they are, and to be able to pluck that truth and apply it into my being, so that I can be more in truth and less in a place of illusion. So that's my prayer, is to be in truth, and however that is for me, and to see that and know that and be in that. So that's where I'm at right now. So those are the words that I'll speak while this fire is on its way. So I give thanks for being here. I give thanks for this sphere of water that we live in and swim in. I'll say about that much, and say a ho on those words spoken in this circle, and I'll pass it on to my brother Clayton here. Thank you, Creator. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this life, for breathing this life into all of us. This miracle, this mysterious, mystical miracle that we're experiencing. Thank you for bringing us here. Thank you for this exciting time to be alive. Thank you for this opportunity to be in service,
to walk in a good way, to live beautifully, to speak beautifully, and offer our medicine in whatever way we can. I humbly offer these words as a prayer for life itself, for all of this, for humanity, for this planet, for all the energies and the elements. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the ups and the downs and everything in between, the whole human experience. There's a lot of people feeling a whole lot right now on this planet, you know, and I just want to say, you know, please help. Please help us walk the medicine way. You know, whatever that is, you know, whatever that is, in whatever way. And in these cultures that each of us grow up in, you know, a lot of us have grown up in a culture that have forgotten a lot of the old ways, a lot of the good ways, you know, and there's a lot of lost people on the planet right now. So help us, you know, help us find a good way again, the one-hearted path, you know. Help us have compassion for ourselves, first and foremost, you know, and to love ourselves. And to share that compassion and love with those around us.
Yeah, it's framed up well.
Thank you for the water. Thank you for all of this blessed water. And I want to speak to all the billion people on the planet that don't have clean drinking water right now, you know. And when these raindrops fall, and when we're drinking this water, when we're swimming in this water, that we remember that. And we give thanks for this water. We give thanks for this water, and we bless it up. And give thanks for this earth. Give thanks for this food web that feeds our soil, that feeds our food, that feeds us, that feeds the soil. Thank you, Creator. How does that work? How can we possibly try and wrap our minds around how this works? Thank you. Thank you for this fire. Thank you for this fire, the same fire that's in the sun, that feeds all this and allows all this to happen. How does this happen? Thank you so much. Thank you for this fire in front of us. Thank you for these humble fire tenders that are going to tend this weekend, if we can get the wood delivered here. Let the way that they walk and the way they tend this fire humbly and quietly, with focus and dedication, be a model for how we live our lives, you know, and how we walk, and how we can collectively tend the fire of this community and the greater communities that we're a part of. Thank you for this thing we call air. Thank you for our lungs expanding and contracting without us ever having to think about it. It just happens like a miracle. Every day. Thank you. Thank you for the same air, this wind took out a bunch of our tents and humbled us on Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. this air, this smoke, you know, the smoke of this tobacco, the smoke of this fire that carries our prayer to Creator. Thank you. And this air that we exhale with our words, and the power in those words and what those words carry and what they create. How does that work? We know it works. Let us remember how that works and be more intentional with our words and what we're creating. You know, thank you. I want to give thanks for the fact that we're gathered here right now, in this moment. We are alive, and we are here together, and we have a choice how we're going to show up this weekend, this moment, and beyond. Thank you for that amazing opportunity. Let us take that seriously every day when we wake up and not take it for granted. Thank you for truth. Thank you for authenticity. Thank you for genuineness, groundedness. Thank you for center. Remind us how to keep center. Thank you for our health and everything that has brought us to this point. And the fact that we can walk and we can dance. And with every footstep and every stomp on this blessed ground, this blessed, soggy topsoil, that with every step, we stomp out all the negativity, all the drama, all the needless identity, all the illusions of separation. And we empty ourselves, whether it's in the tea lounge, it's the acoustic jams, it's in silence, or it's right in front of the Function Was subwoofers. Entheogenic sunrise. And let us fill ourselves with all the goodness, all the reminders that we need to show up in this world in a good way for each other, and forgive ourselves for whatever happened in the past, and forgive everybody else, and move forward in a good way in one community on this planet, and let's change things.
Straight from the heart. Let that be how we do it this weekend. Straight from the heart. With how we share, with how we dance, with what we're creating here. Say hi to people. Give a lot of hugs. Give a lot of love. You might not know somebody, but we know each other. We know each other. Let's cut right to it. You see me on the field? What's up, bro? What's up? Good to see you again. All right? We all came here for a reason, many reasons why we came out here. But at the end of the day, we came out here because we believe in family. We believe in connection. We believe in connection to ourselves, to creation, to everything. We are one big, beautiful web, weaving the tapestry of creation at the speed of dream right in front of us every day. And when we do it together with power, with truth, with purpose, we create a new world. We transform things. Take care of the kids out there. Make sure that we represent our families well. Take good care of yourselves. All right, when you look around, Make sure that you can show your soul in your eye to another person that's not glassed over. Keep your soul shining bright. All right? We're going to do something real beautiful this weekend. I'm not quite sure what that is, but that's the magic of it all. We don't got to know. We just got to do it. All right? So now let's take 3 deep breaths. I do want to do an Om. There's too many people here, and it's too awesome not to do an Om together at this point. All right? You all feeling that? Okay. Let's take a deep breath in and Om. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. For the third one, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to start at the Om, and then we're going to raise it up. As this goes up, we bring our voices up. Can we do that together? Yeah. Deep breath in. We are one family. Let's dance together. Let's connect. Connection. Let's do it this weekend. Y'all ready? Aho, welcome beauty. Let's take care of each other. Let's do this. Big hugs, big love. Connection. Camp out. We are officially on. Now, before we all disperse, I have a few logistics. Okay, so the movement workshops are going to be in the Hive now. They created a beautiful sanctuary. As Clayton said on Tuesday, the wind took care of that one. But the Hive is a beautiful space, so all movement workshops in the Hive, and then there'll be different salons, acoustic shows. It's a good place to be. Bee medicine. Sweat Lodge. Right outside the box office, you want to take a left, then your first right, up down that way, past the big barn. It's about a 3-minute walk up the hill. There'll be tiki torches over there. They're going to be a Friday 8 p.m. at midnight sweat. Saturday 9 a.m. Sangoma Moon Lodge for the women. Saturday noon sunset midnight sweat. Sunday noon sunset 10 p.m. sweat. Make sure you hydrate when you go into the Sweat Lodge. Sure. All right. Ready for that? I'm going to do the schedule one more time for all y'all. Friday 8 p.m. at midnight. Saturday 9 a.m. a Moon Lodge sweat for the ladies. Saturday, noon, sunset, midnight. Sunday, noon, sunset, 10 p.m. Hydrate, and please don't mix your medicines and alcohol with sweat. Be safe, sacred space. Take care of yourselves in there. The river on the side over there, please no diving or jumping in, and it's a fast current. Take care of each other. Have a good mind when you step into the waters. Respect. Leave no trace. I think that's about it, y'all. Let's have a wonderful time. Much, much love.